So a huge moment for this team here. A team that got together just a couple of seasons ago, and they began competing in the winter this year. So it's huge for them. Representing Austria, this is Team Colibris Vienna Senior.
Waking in the rubble, walking over glass. Neighbors say we're trouble, well that time has passed. Hearing from the mirror, no, that isn't me. Stranger getting nearer, who can this person be? You wouldn't know me at all today. From the fading light I fly, rise like a phoenix out of the ashes.
That was a strong traveling element for them. Speed all the way through, great power. Now starting their complex entry into their angled intersection. Some spacing issues, through successfully though. Unfortunate fall, she just hit her toe pick right there on that turn. Recovered nicely. Really fighting for that at the end. Great job.
Well, that is a real shame. Couple of falls in there that are going to hurt them, that's for sure. But just to put it in perspective, as you watch this, you've got to remember it's a new team, and they only started competing, a few months ago. They've had a couple of international events this season, and they've done pretty well. They were 6th in the Budapest Cup. They finished 4th in Dresden. That was their first international competition. So great to see the support. They'll be disappointed with the mistakes, but they've got an awful lot to be proud of.
Yeah, not only is this their first World Championship appearance, it's their first year in the senior division altogether, and they're on home ice. That's a ton of pressure. Nobody goes out there wanting to make a mistake, and I hope they're proud of their recovery, that they did this together. They got to the world stage, and they have a lot of good stuff they put out there.
Yeah, I thought they started off very, very strong. Good speed across the ice.
Yeah, that traveling element, I think that was their strongest element of their short program. They received the highest grade of execution on that. Yeah, so you can take a look at that right here.
Yeah, level 4 for this.
They did have a downgrade on their PI here. That can happen if you're not all intersecting at the exact same time. And then, of course, an unfortunate fall here. They did receive a steps 1. That can happen if their difficult turns are not happening on proper entry and exit edges. So when you see teams moving forward, you'll want to see great ankle and knee pressure in and out.
So 36.03 is the leading score at the moment. Remember, they're going to lose 2 points because of the falls, but I've got to say that they skated the program strongly, and they're going to be in the mix to go into the lead, I would imagine, even with a couple of mistakes.
Yeah, what a great way to end the season, if they could do that.
Die Wertung bitte.
The scores, please.
Team Colibris
Hold your
Vienna
breath.
Senior have earned a short
Yeah,
program
they go into the
score
lead,
of
38.08, and then you can see the 2-point deductions, but technically they did pretty well.
Place.
Great achievement for this team.